do not comment on this video. Okay, now that I've got your attention, I'm going to start off by saying this. Yes, I am giving away a gaming PC. I give away one every month. But if you don't have time, and check right now how long this video is, if you don't have time to watch this entire video, start to finish, then I don't have time to give you a PC. So please either A, pause and come back later when you do have time, or B, leave and don't come back, because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, now that they're gone, let's talk about this giveaway. Yes, I'm giving away a gaming PC, but there are a few rules that you have to follow in order to enter. I make these rules to make sure that this giveaway is fair to both you, everybody around you, and me. So, first thing I would like to tell you, I use an entry-based system. If you don't know what that means, meaning you haven't been here for a while, it means that yes, while it is completely random, entries are put into a bot and it is picked randomly. You can get yourself a better chance of winning by having more entries. Now, how do you get entries? Well, your baseline, one entry, singular, first only entry, your name is entered once, done. You must comment on this video, but there are some things you cannot comment. I have to enter every person manually. That is bad because it takes a lot of effort, but it's good because I make more money. And what do I mean by that? Yes, my goal here, to be completely honest with you, and you won't find this a lot on YouTube, my goal is to make money and to gain subscribers at the same time. Why do I want a ton of subscribers, even if 99% of them are just people here only going to watch every giveaway video? Because it basically forces people to see my other content in their subscription box. And if I can make money, this is $872 US. This is, as of now, my overall income. Profit, personal profit to me, from all of my PC giveaways. And that includes the ones where I lost money and that has been taken out. So I have a reason to keep doing them. And this system has been developed by me in order to maximize the amount of profit I make in the least amount of time. Meaning a quicker giveaway, meaning it's less work overall. But, back to the entries. You cannot comment a sob story or any kind of complaint about your current system or situation. Why? Because I simply do not care. You will not guilt trip me into giving you a computer. Because giving someone a computer who begs, bitches, and moans in my comment section does not benefit me in any way. All it does is show that I can be guilt tripped, and it would lead to every single one of my videos being spammed with guilt trips, begging, complaining, and I don't want that. So any kind of begging, complaining, bitching, or moaning will be met with hide user from this channel and will not be entered. That's the great thing about entering manually, is that instead of having to disqualify someone, I could just not qualify them. Also, in your comment, please, I'm going to say this now, and I'm saying please, but it's a rule, don't put the word entry at all. Nowhere in your comment. Nowhere at all. Not even joking about it, not saying totally not going to say the E word, nothing at all. I'm being so clear with you, and you'd be like, this sounds mean. I'm being so clear with you that you cannot possibly mess this up unless you didn't watch the video. Why do I want you to watch the video? As you can see, it is loaded with ads. See all those little bars? Unless you don't, please turn off your ad blocker. I use the ad revenue to pay for these giveaways, to help me make money, to help me continue doing them without any cost to me. If a giveaway doesn't cost me anything, that's a good giveaway. Somebody gets a free PC and it costs me nothing. Positive for everyone. That's why I'm asking you, well, as nicely as I can, please, if you have ad blocker on, suffer through some ads for me and for you and your fellow YouTube viewers to help me pay for these giveaways. That is part of the reason I want you to watch this whole video. And that is why I'm checking to see who watched the whole video, because it's who supports me giving away a PC, so I can support them by giving away a PC. So, don't comment the word entry anywhere in your comment. No joking about it. No like, I'm totally not going to do that. And no commenting the word done. None of it. No done, no entry. If either of those words are in your comment, I will not enter you. Plain and simple. Why? Because those two words are what people use to click on a giveaway video, scroll down the comments, type entry or done, thanks for the giveaway, and leave immediately. Those people aren't supporting me in any way because they most likely did not watch ads, and they did not watch the video. They didn't give it watch time. They might not even have given it a view. They probably didn't even like the video. So that is why I do that. So you've commented. You now have one entry. But there are ways to get many more. And why I allow you to get more entries is because in these other ways, you're helping me pay for these giveaways, so you deserve a higher chance of winning. It's like owning stock. You get more back of what you put in, if I do good. If I do good in the month, I give away a better PC, and you have a better chance of winning. It's like an economy, but useless. To get more entries, there are a couple of methods. Some of them, very easy, take very little effort, and they last forever. First of all, I have a Discord, a Twitch, and a Twitter, all linked in the description below. When I search Dinky the Sink, you'll know what comes up on YouTube as part of the search: Twitch, Discord, and Twitter. Why? They're all in the description below. If you click on any of those links, and you follow or join, and take a screenshot of that, you will get an entry. But, where do you put that screenshot? Obviously. In Discord, there is a chat called Entry Chat. You put it there. And I will enter your Discord name as, yes, he joined my Discord, and there's a screenshot of him following my Twitch, for example, 2 entries. You could also put a screenshot of you being subscribed on YouTube, and there's a 3rd entry, which will go to your Discord name, meaning if you win, I will DM you on Discord. Also, if you don't have Discord, Twitter, I will have a pinned tweet to my profile that says, put your entries here, June. Reply to that tweet with your screenshots, and it's the same thing. They'll just be entered onto your Twitter. If you win, I will DM you on Twitter. The reason I do other platforms, and the same thing goes for Twitch, except it's a little different. If you send me a screenshot of you following on Twitch, you can't send it on Twitch. There's no way to send screenshots, so you can send it on Twitter or Discord. Don't try to DM me. If you DM me at all, sending me entries, I will block you, because I am telling you, in the video that you're supposed to watch, so specifically, not to DM me on Twitter or Discord or even Twitch to get entries. Don't send me screenshots. Don't send me your YouTube name. If you have a legitimate question that isn't stupid, I will, of course, answer it. But if you don't have a legitimate question that isn't stupid, and you're trying to send me entries, I'll just block you, because I don't care. So you must send it either in the entry chat or the Twitter, and if you win and I check and it's like, oh, he won from Twitter, I go to your Twitter name and I see you've sent me a Twitch, that's how I message you. That is part of the reason I do other platforms. It's because on YouTube, it is nearly impossible to message someone privately without a bunch of people either A, changing their names and trying to pretend to be the winner, or B, just people trying to scam you in general. I have had people send me screenshots of people with the email dinkythesync@x.com. I own the Gmail one, but other people do, have AOL, Yahoo, Juno, whatever it is, and saying, congrats, you've won, sent me a shipping fee. I will never, ever ask you to pay shipping before you receive the PC. After, I may ask, hey, would you like to cover shipping to help pay for it? And if you say no, I will say, okay, please send a video back to prove to my audience that you got your PC. Thank you so much for participating. That's how it will go. If it goes any other way, the person who is messaging you is not me. I will never ask for shipping money beforehand. If anyone messages you and asks you for money for shipping, I don't care how many subs they have, what channel they are lying to you, they are trying to scam you. It happens all the time. It is illegal. It is called fraud. Do not fall for it. Now that we've got that out of the way, congrats. You've sent your screenshots on Twitter or Discord, or you've just commented on YouTube, and you have 4 entries. There are people who have 250. And it's not too hard to get, but you have to be pretty smart about it. So, I do also allow you to send a screenshot of you liking any of my other videos for 1 entry apiece. Why do I do it that way? Screenshots, to be exact. Because I cannot tell if you've liked my video in any way other than you personally showing me you have. Any giveaway channel or any other YouTuber that tells you that they can check if you've liked their video is a liar and a scammer, and they should not be trusted. I cannot check if you've liked my videos. So if you want, you can send a screenshot in the entry chat on Discord or in the replies on Twitter to the specific tweet pinned to my profile this month, and you will get 1 entry per liked video. That is how the last 2 people who won my last 2 giveaways in April and May won. They had 250 entries apiece because they liked every one of my videos. Now I only have about 220 public videos, but I round. If I see, oh, he's clearly liked every video, I'm not going to count each one and be like 250 flat, put it in, easy peasy. Less work for me, more entries for you. I'll never round down. I always round up. Because I just look and I'm like, okay, that's less than 250, 250, who cares? The last 2 winners both won with over 250 because of this. And if you've already done that, you do not have to do it again. They are saved separately. I just copy and paste them into the bot every month. The only downside is that if somebody decided to leave or get toxic after they've liked all the videos, they'll still be entered and I won't know. But if they win, obviously, I'll find their comments with like, wow, that guy sucked. And stuff like that. Now that that's out of the way, there's one final way to get entries. Twitch. I will go live on Twitch on some nights. Now honestly, I have been so bored and tired of Twitch. My Twitch revenue, which is used to pay for the giveaways every month, has been extremely bad for the past few months or so. It's just been meh. Yeah, that's enough for a PC, but it's not that great. No power supply, no case. We'll get to that later. And I've just been bored of it, but I will alert you here on YouTube when I go live on Twitch. It's a video I don't like making, like the, hey guys, I'm live on Twitch, but it's what I'm gonna do. So if you want, I'll go live on Twitch, and watching the stream gets you entries. Basically, Twitch gives me a nice little viewer list, and I take that list every 10 minutes, and, well, I don't do it, it's done with the Twitch API through a bot, is copied and pasted, and +1'd. So every person watching on Twitch, their Twitch name is given +1 entry. Disclaimer, if you change your Twitch name halfway through the giveaway, your name will not just, the entries will not just transfer. That's not how it works. It's not like connected to your account. It's just screenshotting the viewer list. So, make sure you at least have, if you change your name, have a record that it was you beforehand that you changed your name, so that if your old name wins, you can prove it's you. That's the point. So, every 10 minutes, every person watching on that viewer list gets +1 entry. Now, I used to tell people, oh, just open it up in the tab and leave it. Twitch has, well, to put it in their words, attempted to stop coordination. Meaning, they attempt to stop people from doing what I do, meaning, hey guys, come to my Twitch, I'm live right now. I coordinate a stream to have a lot of viewers. They've been trying to stop people from doing that. Why? I have no idea. But they have this system that basically says if you're not active every, I think, 30 minutes or an hour, it stops counting you as a viewer and you don't appear on the list. I don't know. That's what I was told by a person who knows a lot about Twitch, and then that was confirmed by someone who works at Twitch, who I obviously won't name for many obvious reasons, including their terrible history with firing people for no reason, but that's besides the point. That is what I know, and, if you want to just leave your phone on, you might be fine. But I'm just telling you what I've heard and what I've seen. I've seen my channel have 50 viewers, and then when I host somebody, it says I'm hosting with 107 viewers, meaning half of them were deleted for being inactive. But that's besides the point. I think I've covered almost everything. Also, if you have Twitch Prime, by any chance, or Amazon Prime, and you sub with Twitch Prime, you will get 25 extra entries. Why do I do that? The reason to do that is because Twitch Prime subs, bits, subs, donations, all that stuff on Twitch pays for the giveaway. and I reward you with extra entries for helping me pay for the giveaway. It's pretty easy to understand that logic. Now that we've gotten the entries out of the way, and if you couldn't figure out by the title, of course this giveaway is international, worldwide, whatever you want to call it. If you don't live in North Korea, I can ship it to you, obviously. If your country, if you're legally allowed to watch this video in your country, I can either A, ship you the PC, or if your country has some kind of import restriction that stops me from doing it, I will send you $400. PayPal, Amazon gift card, Xbox Live, I don't care. I'll send you $400 and say, oh, sorry, I couldn't give you a PC, but here's the $400 the PC costed, and I will now sell it for that money back. Easy peasy. Now that you've made it through the boring stuff, how to enter, what you can't comment, etc., let's talk about the specs, the fun parts. You see I have some parts in front of me. I have a couple of choices. First of all, I have, let's see, this AMD motherboard. This is a B450M DS3H. If I reach 15,000 subscribers, I will buy something like a Ryzen 3 3200G, an APU of some kind, whatever I can find for it, pretty inexpensive, like 70, 80 bucks. I will put it in this board. I will put in an SSD, one of these M.2 SSDs into the board. I will put in some cheap G-Skill Fortis, this is cheap RAM I have, or something like it. I usually do rip jaws. I will throw some of this into the board, and I will ship it. And that'll be what you get. It is a PC, mostly, and it cost me very little to ship, and I got 1,000 subs for it. Big whoop. Now, one thing I need to mention. I most likely will not include a power supply or case. I am definitely not including a PC case. They are expensive, and they are costly to ship. The price of the case is meh. It's 50 to 100 bucks. But what really gets me is that it cost me more money to ship you a PC case than it would cost me to just buy you one from Amazon and have them ship it. That is likely what I will do, if anything. But, as of now, I'm telling you, I will send you it in parts. And of course, if you want a tutorial, you receive the parts you want, and you say, I have no idea what to do, I will make you a tutorial, or I will voice chat with you. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you get that PC built in the way you want it, and etc. You know how it is. So yes, the PC doesn't come pre-assembled. It's just to save on shipping costs. I don't want to pay $200 to send a $400 PC. It's not worth it. So I will send it in parts. If you want, I'll put the cooler on, I'll put the CPU in, and I'll put the RAM and SSD in already, so that's most of the parts, and yeah. But let's get back to it. And in terms of power supplies, that will be decided towards the end of the month. Power supply stock is gone. There are no power supplies to buy. They are completely gone. By the end of the month, if stock improves, they are back to being pretty inexpensive. I will buy one and send it as well along with the PC parts, so that at least you have a fully working machine. But power supplies, you can find them everywhere. And worst case scenario, I can't use the parts, but hey, I can sell them for 400 bucks. So, that's what happens if we hit 15,000 subs. I get an APU, cheap RAM, an SSD, and I ship it. If we hit 16,000 subs, things get more interesting. I either A, keep that APU, or I put in something better, such as a 1600X. I think I have them all here. I've got a 2700X, a 1600X, a 3600, and an 8350K or something like that. Some i7, i5, i3, I don't know. No, that's right here. Whatever. I send some kind of CPU that is good for gaming and might not be an APU, like a 1600X. The reason I don't know the specs for sure is because I'm probably going to buy the parts this month with the revenue from Twitch. I usually go around, I buy used parts, I clean them up, I make sure they work fully 100%. If I have to buy a new part, I'll usually buy something inexpensive like an APU or like a 1600, something very inexpensive, and ship that. And I will take one of these, something like this. This might not be the final card I put in, but it'll be something like this. This is an RX 580. It's a good card. It is a budget card. It's about $100 to $200 depending on where you buy it, and it just does good. It's a good card for the price you pay for it. And I am happy to give these away because I've done multiple reviews on them. My most viewed video on this channel, with almost 50,000 views, is about this card. And I am happy to give these away. They are great cards for a lot of things. So if we hit 16,000 subs, something like an RX 580 will go in. It might be a 590, it might be a 480. 480 is just a underclocked 580. They're the same thing. Look it up. Or maybe it'd be like, I don't know. But basically, some kind of mid-range graphics card will go in there as well, if we hit 16,000 subs. Now, I'm confident we can hit 15,000. It happens every time we gain 1,000. Last giveaway, we gained 2,000. I am hoping we can gain 3,000. But I am doubtful because it is very hard to gain 3,000 subs from a giveaway, but I will try my best. So, one final rule, and this is just a rule for the people who are just so stupid. If you comment about the giveaway on any video that isn't explicitly about the giveaway, I'll hide you from the channel. I don't have a reason to have you here. If you think that I care what you have to say about the giveaway on a video that is not about the giveaway. This video is made for you to comment about the giveaway. If you have any legitimate questions, leave them in the comments below. And that's about it. Now, these specs, like I said, are not final. I will likely send 16 gigs of RAM. That is a final spec. I always do 16 gigs of RAM. A M.2 SSD, final spec. A mid-range decent motherboard, final spec. But the only specs that are permanent, final, are it will have at least 4 cores, 16 gigs of RAM, and a mid-range graphics card. That is all I can tell you in terms of right now. I will definitely make a video with the updated final specs once I have them. It really just depends how this video does and how many subs I gain. Now, another option is I do have this like 8350K Z370 combo, just to put an Intel side to this, but I think I've just about covered everything. This video definitely, I think, is a bit shorter than the last one. I think I've covered everything. So yeah, it is a PC giveaway. And that's really it. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck in the giveaway. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'll be updating you when I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DinkyTheSync, link in the description below. And that'll be how I pay for the giveaways. If, last month we did pretty bad, so this giveaway is not that amazing, but it's still a free PC. And that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck and peace.